Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Target exclusive Indiana Jones map room. Just got this in today from Target, as well as that little guy right there. Oh, that one's going to be fun. And I'm sharing it with you, as I always do. So let's take a look here, jump in. Got the Indiana Jones Adventure Series. There you can see Indiana Jones and his map room guys with his robes and everything, and the Staff of Ra and all that good stuff. There's a little artwork there from the movie Indiana Jones map room. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put this in your mouth because you might poke your throat with the Staff of Ra. And this one is the right size. Plastic free packaging, ages 4+, Hasbro logo on the side here. We've got more of that artwork from the movie. Multilingual plastic free packaging. And then here on this side, we've got that first we've got that first wave there with those 5 figures, and they just keep changing the one up here, which is really funny to me. Jibbery Jerry legal jargon. On the back here, Indiana Jones map room, Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark. There's a picture of the figure, digital rendering of said figure and accessories. Jibbery Jabbery legal jargon all across the bottom, ages 0 to 3. Oh, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And Disney, Hasbro, and then on the bottom, we've got more Jibbery Jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. All right, let's grab Trusty here. Pew! And let's get him out. I have been waiting for this. I've had this on pre-order from Target, and they have taken their sweet-ass time getting it to me. It was delayed and delayed and delayed, and I don't know. I don't have a Target where I live, so I can't hit that store, and I don't hit stores. Stupid piece of paper. I don't hit stores very often because I don't really have that much time to do so. And that is that. But we've got a variable little plethora of accessories here. Okay, there we go. All right. We have 2? Is he supposed to have 2 shovels? I do believe I got an extra shovel out of this. It looks as though I got an extra shovel, because this just shows 1 shovel on the package there, and I got me 2 shovels. Oh, well, bonus shovel. How about that? Well, you can't beat that. That'll be a weapon for some, I don't know. I'm probably not going to use a shovel with him. I don't know. I might when I stand him up. Okay, and then we'll get Indy out here. That's really funny. Okay, we've got him out and all of his accessories and the extra accessory. Let's get him on the pedestal. All right, and we've got him on the pedestal. Let's take a look at the accessories. First and foremost, here is the Staff of Ra, and it is really long, but it's the right size. We know that it is, because take back Bon Kadon. Got the medallion there at the top with the eagle, all in gold. Get right in there. You got the gem there. Now, I remember in the old Kenner, the Kenner one, which I did not have, unfortunately. I wanted it, but it had you could actually look through this and look down. It had the little map room layout with the city, and it had you looked in and it showed you where the ark was on the thing. It had a little red thing, and then it was like I don't know, something. You looked through the red lens and it showed you on the thing. That's how they did stuff back then. But then we've got a long wooden staff right there, because the staff is just a stick. It's, about 7 meters long. And so we have the Staff of Ra there, and then we have what was supposed to be a shovel, but I got 2 shovels because why not? But I think it's pretty much the same shovel that comes with Sala. You've got the wood grain handle there and the silver paint apt, all scuffed up looking shovel there. Well, it even feels scuffed up. But yeah, I got 2 shovels. I mean, I can make a custom villain called Shovel Man, and we'll just give him... I'll just put these right in the peg holes where the hands go, and we'll just have Shovel Man. I don't know. I could do that, though. So, yeah, 2 shovels. And then we have a length of rope here, all trussed up, a coiled up rope, which is looks like it's the same one that comes with Sala. So that's just a reuse, just rubbery plastic rope. It doesn't come off. I don't think I'll probably display him with that. And then we have Indy's little notebook here. Not the Grail diary, but Indy's notebook that he kept with all the information about the length of the staff and the medallion and the location of the arc and everything, all that stuff there. Pretty cool looking book. We've got a gray, red binding there, and then a gray front and back, and it's got a rubber band around it that doesn't come off. It's just a solid piece, and it's just soft rubber. And then there we have Indy. Let's grab Mr. Ruler here. And we'll measure him up, and he stands at approximately 6 1/4 inches tall. Right pretty close to that. Looking at the sculpt, this looks pretty good, actually. You've got his satchel here, which is or man purse, if you will. Got his satchel around him that is a separate piece, and it's a soft rubber material. We've got Indy in sort of an off-white eggshell sort of robe with a white sash around the waist there, and then a white turban. I'm not really sure what the actual tribal name for this is, so I'm not going to really call it anything. We'll just call it a turban with another sash around it. I'm sure there's a legit name for that, and if you know what that is, put it down there in the bottom. We've got some dirt dry brushed on there, some sand weathering on the robe there, on the sleeves, and then on the bottom part of the robe going all the way around. Looks really good, though. And then underneath we've got just Indy's pants, just the standard Indy's pants with the legs. I don't think these legs are centered, though. That one isn't, and that one is. Okay, they are now. But the robe's a very, very soft rubbery material, so it's not going to get into. It's going to traffic cone a little bit there, but not too much. Not a deal breaker. I don't think this comes off. His head, I'm sure, will pop right off. Well, let's not do that. Yeah, this is glued to that's sculpted onto the head there up at the top. But again, really good. I think the Indiana Jones Adventure series really nailed the Harrison Ford face. I think they did a really good job, but they need to incorporate that into Star Wars Black Series. Looking at articulation, we've got full rotation on the head going all the way around. We've got actually surprising down, not much back because that's catching back there with that. But despite the fact that this is also a soft rubber, so that giving us actually pretty good down look on there, and some tilt. Just like the other ones, the hinges, the joints are really, really, well, that one's not really smooth. Let's get that worked out just a little bit. There we go. Okay, that one was a little tight, but not too bad. Do have a little bit of a butterfly hinge right there on this. And just like the others, it is a single hinged elbow with a swivel going down to the hands, which are the pegged hands. They're doing that with this line for some reason. I don't know why. They're not doing it with anybody else, but that's that. It does give you options, so you can use Indy's other hands with this. If you have the other figures, like the Raiders, the original Raiders figure, will have all those extra hands, so you could swap those out if you wanted to. No ab crunch whatsoever on this, because that is a solid piece, but we do have a ball joint mid-torso for some hula hoop and some waist swivel, which that's my number one thing. Legs all the way out. I don't know if we can get this peeled back enough to do that. There we go. Legs will go all the way out to, that's about as far as you're going to get. No drop down ball joint. There is a thigh swivel and a single knee with a swivel and detents on the feet and a forward rocker. Let's put all that back down. I think he looks pretty good. I mean, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty screen accurate looking right there. Let's get all of his gear on him here. I'm just gonna probably display him with the staff, which on this looks like this is the same. This is like the whip hand from the original Indy, so that slides right into place, and we'll get that floor length there. Turn that around, and then how they have him displayed on the box is he's holding the book, so I will do that as well. Yeah. So I actually, now that I've got, now that I have these 2 extra shovels, let's move him back just a tad there. We can get him all in frame, because that is a tall staff. This is just so funny that I got an extra shovel. Of course, there was a lot of people digging, so, you know, if they ever make the other guys, I'll have shovels for them. They'll probably come with shovels, too. So these things are just basically fodder for customs or whatnot, and I'll just keep those aside. That's how he's going to be on my shelf. So let's get him off the pedestal, and we'll line him up with some other characters, and we'll see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legend Series San Diego Comic-Con Hydra Bob, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Dusty, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics El Dorado. All in all, I really like him. I think he looks really cool. It's very, very screen accurate, like, well, pretty much all the Indiana Jones have been screen accurate. I'm going to give it a... I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I would normally give it a 7 out of 10 because of the limited articulation, but the fact that it just looks really good, and it's a really good representation of the Map Room Indy, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.